My parents sold my lake house to cover my sister's $150,000 wedding. You think you know what betrayal feels like, don't you? What it's like to have your trust shattered by the very people who are supposed to protect you. But nothing, absolutely nothing, prepared me for the sickening gut punch of discovering my own parents had secretly sold the one place that was my sanctuary, my future, my everything, just to fund my sister Hannah's extravagant wedding. That moment, everything I thought I knew about my family, about loyalty, about love, just broke. My name is Audrey, I'm 34, and that lake house? It was more than just property. It was my grandfather Jack's legacy, a piece of him that was truly mine. He was the only one in my family who ever truly saw me. While my parents were constantly orbiting Hannah's demands and dramatics, Grandpa Jack was my rock. He'd take me fishing, teach me how to fix things, and tell me stories that felt like secrets shared only between us. He was a self-made carpenter who built that lake house on Lake Winnipegosis, New Hampshire, with his own two hands back in the 70s. I spent every single summer there from the age of 5 until I went off to college. It wasn't some modern mansion, it was a rustic 3-bedroom cabin, but it had this massive stone fireplace, incredible wooden beams, and windows that opened up to a panoramic view of the lake. The dock stretched 20 feet into the water, and I'd spend countless hours with my feet dangling, just feeling the cool ripples. The boathouse held his old fishing boat and the canoe he taught me to paddle when I was just 7. Every single corner of that place was steeped in memories, defining who I was. When Grandpa Jack passed away 6 years ago, everyone just assumed the lake house would be divided or sold off. But his will was crystal clear. To my granddaughter Audrey, it read, who appreciates the value of hard work and solitude, I leave my lake house and all its contents in the hope that she will find the same peace there that I did. I can still see the look on my parents' faces. Pure shock. My mother recovered first, plastering on a smile that didn't reach her eyes. How wonderful, Audrey. You always were Jack's favorite. It sounded congratulatory, but the tone was laced with accusation, like I'd somehow cheated. My father just looked disappointed, probably already mentally calculating the lost income from a sale. And Hannah? She was 27 then, and she made no attempt to hide her fury. But that property is worth a fortune now. Why would he leave it all to Audrey? I spent just as much time there as she did. That, by the way, was a complete lie. Hannah always found the lake house boring after a day or two. Desperate to get back to civilization, to shopping and socializing. This moment was just one example in a lifelong pattern, you see. From childhood, our family revolved around Hannah like she was the sun. She was the pretty one, the social one, the one who needed things. I was the responsible one, the self-sufficient one, the one who was just supposed to understand when resources went to Hannah instead. Hannah wanted ballet lessons? My parents found the money. I wanted to go to a summer architecture camp? Save your babysitting money, Audrey. Hannah crashed her first car? Instantly replaced. I needed college textbooks? I worked 2 jobs to afford them. Despite that profound imbalance, I carved out a successful career as an architect. I put myself through school, secured internships through sheer hard work, and now I own a small but respected firm specializing in sustainable residential design. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.